Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to set up my November monthly in my budget planner. And can I just tell you, even though I got a raise, I don't feel like it made a whole lot of difference to my life. And I think that says a lot about the state of how expensive things are. So that's fun. Yeah, let's dive in here. Can I also, just thinking about this, I think this is going to be one of those videos where I just ramble and don't make any sense. But why do I need holidays in this planner? Is there a reason? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they're not necessary in this planner, but whatever. Okay, to decorate this, we're gonna use these stickers, Thanksgiving type vibes from Autumn Allure by Live Love Posh, and I'll just pull some boxes out of here as well. And yeah, let's dive in here. I have received and decided on a planner for next year. I got the Caliva Plan budget planner for next year, and I think it's gonna be good. We'll see. I feel like I have gotten so used to this planner that is where I'm like, I don't know why I'm whiting these, whatever. We started. I don't think I've been whiting them out. I think I've just been letting them exist recently, but it's fine. What was I saying? Oh, I feel like I've gotten so used to the way that I'm using this planner that I feel like it's gonna be like a learning curve to use the new planner, like to use the Caliva Plan budget planner, because it's different. But I also feel like the way that it's set up is kind of something that I need. Like, I feel like it makes more sense for like the budgeting part. Whereas what I've been doing with this planner right now, I feel like is more, not so much budgeting as it's just been like a way to keep track of my bank account, which is nice, but I don't know that I really need it, you know? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes when I dive into that new planner. I think specifically when I start setting it up is when I'm gonna like really determine how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit like, I don't know what, I don't know what I want to do. So, or, you know, a little bit like it's just going to be really different. And I'm like, I feel uncertain of how it's going to work, but it's going to be fine. Okay, I think I'm just going to use a few of these colors. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to use this one probably, and this one and the green, or maybe just these three. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Just trying to think of like what matches that. I think that's what we're going to go with. Let's do it. We'll start with this one. I don't know why I thought this would match, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I lied. We're gonna use the lighter color and then the like orangey color and then the green. Yeah, because there are some green stickers here. I guess it's really just that one, isn't it? Well, that's fine. We're gonna do it anyway. I don't know. I'm winging it. That's really been the vibe. If I'm being honest, just trying to make it happen. I don't know. I feel like every time, and I feel like I say this every month too, I feel like every time that I'm like, yeah, I'm like getting it together, and the sticker looks so crooked, but also it looks very straight right there, so I don't really know how to fix it. We're just gonna leave it. yeah, I feel like every time that I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm like getting it together, I'm figuring it out, like we're doing good, then I just somehow ruin it. Every time. These stickers all look crooked. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be one of those videos. So yeah, I'm just trying to like figure out how to, I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna need to do a lot next year to make things make more sense. I don't know, to just like make them better. I don't actually, I changed my mind on my coloring here, I think. I think I would rather do, am I overthinking this? Every single time. But you know what? There's something about decorating this monthly that I just really enjoy. I just like going ham and just like doing the thing. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I just want to use all the stickers. I think why is because this planner like makes me sad in the sense of like, I hate money. It's so hard. Just like not good at it. So I feel like that's why I'm just like, I'm just gonna make this planner pretty. I really think that is a large portion of it, is it just makes me happy to make this very, very pretty. Because yeah, that's how it goes. I hate that all of the like all of the days with multiple bills, I hate when they all line up like that. I couldn't tell you, like, it just, it bothers me. Also, words are obviously extremely difficult today. I don't know what I'm even saying. I'm just rambling, making zero sense. So good times, good times. Oh gosh, let's see. What do I have to talk about? I don't really know. I hate how dark it is right now. It is not even 7 p.m. and it is like dark outside. And I am not a fan. I hate daylight savings time so much. Like, yeah, it's 7, almost 7, and it's dark and I hate it, but also like after daylight savings, it's gonna be dark at like 5 p.m. and that is the worst, especially because like if you work 8 to 5, if you work 8 to 5 and you might see the sun in the morning and you might, how am I possibly putting these down so crooked? What is happening? Yeah, you might see the sun in the morning on your way to work, maybe. Maybe you have windows, you know, that you can look out of during the day, but that's like, you know, you're just looking out of a window. And then maybe, I don't know what I did here. So like maybe, you know, you have windows that you get to look out during the day, but like when you leave, it's dark still and you're like, did the sun ever come up? Like, it's just, what in the world? How is this page crooked? Is my brain crooked? Are the box stickers crooked? Like, what is going on? I don't know what's happening. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, so that's just like my least favorite. I just don't like winter. I don't like it at all. There is nothing good about it, in my personal opinion. I think it sucks. And I like just dread it every single year. I dread it coming around because it just makes everything the worst. Just the worst. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm trying to decide how extra I want to be. Because I'm contemplating putting a different colored bullet in the box than the box, but then I'm also thinking maybe I just keep it easy for my brain and just put the same color bullet in the box. I kind of think I'm gonna go with the same color bullet for the boxes just because my brain might explode otherwise at this point. It's just one of those days that I don't know if I could be, I don't know if I could make a pattern happen. It's just, my brain is not fully functional. So yeah, that's what, I think we're just going to keep it simple here. I actually really like the way that looks though. I think it looks very nice. I like to put bullets in these boxes because I like to check off as the, either as I pay them. So like if it's something that I have to like physically pay, then I'll mark it off obviously when I pay it. If it's something that is on auto pay, I like to mark off like, okay, I hit my bank account. So that way I know like what's left that still is going to hit my bank account, and just, it's a easy way for me to keep track of bills throughout the month. At least it's been working for my brain for the last, I don't even know at this point. I am proud of myself for like sticking with this planner, as much as I maybe have not been like the greatest budgeter this year. I have done a good job of like sticking with this planner and continuing to fill it out and continuing to do the things and like try new things with it, even if they don't work out, and even if it kind of just, you know, like I said, I just don't do great. Like even if I fall off of the spending wagon, what the heck? It just pulled the backing off with the sticker. I want to, aha. I've seen Michelle do that before when she like makes her own bullets. She like rubs it between her fingers and like gets the backing to come off, and it is working. So I love that. Nice. Okay. For a second I was like, well, there went that bullet. But nope, we're good. All right. So yeah. Sorry, I got distracted and I was on a tangent, but so I feel decent about, you know, the fact that I at least like stuck with the planner and stuck with like trying on the budgeting thing. Didn't always do great with it, but you know, we're trying, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully after, I was gonna say, hopefully I can get, you know, better this, but November and December are notoriously my worst months of like with budget stuff because holidays, like because Christmas is really the problem. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes, but hopefully, oh gosh, I was so out of frame. Sorry. Hopefully at least like in January, I can start to like really get my life back together. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, I had to pause for a minute. Oh no. Because my food was done. And I wanted to eat it while it was hot. So I have no idea what I was talking about. At all. It literally just in like the 20 minutes that it took me to eat. I have no idea what I was talking about, but it's fine. Moving on. We are going to write in all of the bills. I'm back on my Muji kick. My Muji 0.38. I love this pen. It's like one of the first nice pens, right? Like specific to planning pens that I ever bought. And I'm obsessed with it. So we're back in that obsession. So we're going to use it to write in all of the bills. It just writes so nicely, and it's just, I just love it so much. Also, okay, funny story about this pen. So if you're on Instagram and you follow Theory of Lauren, which if you don't, I highly recommend because I enjoy her. But she has been also on a Muji kick, and she posted that it took her a singular week to go through one of these pens. She was like, wow, it doesn't last very long. And I was like, I think these pens last for eternity. But it just made me think, it was just funny to me because I have always thought, so she's a PhD student, so she just writes a lot. And I've always thought that she wrote a lot, but when she posted that one of these pens only lasted her a week, I started laughing because I was like, that just proves to me how much you write. Like, seriously, how much you write in a week, because that's crazy. Like, what do you mean? You went through a whole pen in a week? Like, dang. I was shocked, but also like I said, it made me laugh because I just was like, that's so funny that you're like, man, this pen doesn't last very long, because I think they last forever usually. So it was just a little funny little chiste that I had today. Also, I noticed, so going through doing this, Charlie's, which is the car wash place, I got like this deal on car washes earlier this year. And they were like, yeah, it'll be $15.22 like forever. And I was like, really? They were like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And then I was looking in my bank account. I need to call them this week or go there. But they charged me $33 this month in October. And like, that's not bad, but it's not what I was expecting or what I like loosely budgeted for. I say loosely because I'm not really sure if I'm budgeting so much as I'm just being like, this is where the money goes when I get paid, because that's kind of how life feels right now, but it's fine. But yeah, so I saw that they charged me more, and I was like, what the heck? And then I was like, did I ever get like a receipt or like a contract or anything? And I haven't found anything. I didn't look in my car yet, but like, I didn't find anything. Like, I didn't get an email, even though I gave them my email. Like, I didn't get anything. So I'm like, was there supposed to be something? Like, did I, like, something that I should have read the fine print on, that, like, this wasn't a forever deal, but, like, you never, I don't know. I'm just, I'm a little annoyed, because what do you mean? Like, how can you suddenly make it more? I don't know. I'm just, I'm irritated. So, yeah, gonna have to figure that one out, especially because I'm pretty sure in the winter their hours are less because it gets dark. I could be wrong, but I think they're not open as long. Not that it really matters, because I'm not going to get a car wash in the dark anyway. But like, honestly, I'm not going to get a car wash after like 5 p.m. probably. But it's just kind of like, what do you, like, how, what? I was a little irritated when I saw that in my bank account. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Jelly Bean? That should not be a thing. So yeah, I gotta call them or go there or both. I honestly always prefer to go in person if I can, when I have questions about like charging. And I couldn't tell you why. I feel like it's just because I feel like when you're on the phone, they don't really care. Like, it's easy to get distracted when you're on the phone with someone and like not be paying as much attention as the person on the phone would like you to be paying to them, you know? Like, and that's just like from my own brain. Like, I know that I'm going to have a much harder time paying attention to someone on the phone than I am in person. So I think I would just rather go talk to them in person, especially because like I said, I don't feel like I got a receipt or anything, which, looking back on it, what was I thinking? Not getting a receipt. Who do I think I am? Like, what? Why did I do that? Why was I okay with that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm a little just a little annoyed. I'm not really mad because, like, whatever, like, if the price is not like a forever price, fine. I'm a little irritated that you didn't like state that. And maybe it did state that in the receipt that I don't think I got. But I don't know because I don't think I got one. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I just gotta, you know, go talk to them. I just realized these are due on Thanksgiving. Does anyone else have in their head, even though Thanksgiving, like, the date changes, right? Because it's always just the last Thursday of November. In my head, Thanksgiving is the 24th. Why? I don't know. Because that's not how it works. But there's something about November 24th just makes me think, nope, that's Thanksgiving. Even though I know that's not how it works. So in my head, I was like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. Like, there's no bills due on that day. Whatever. It's fine because those will get paid before this anyway, but yeah, I don't know. You guys, I didn't put paydays in here. Who do I think I am? What am I doing? I'm losing my mind is what I'm doing. Ay. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab like the brighter orange that isn't actually going to match now that I'm looking at it, but I don't care. Or I guess I could do green. No, I think I want to do a different color. I don't feel like moving this book again. I'm sorry, like moving the sticker book back over, but these bullets are coming out of the same sticker book, the Autumn Allure. I just really don't feel like moving the sticker book again. I'm just being lazy. It's fine. Okay. So I don't know what I was going to write, but it was not going to be payday based on where I put my pen. Okay. All right. Wow. Love that. Just like random, my brain was like, you know, put payday in. Let's see. I feel like this has been the most scattered video. Like, I feel like I have just been rambling about all of the random things today. I don't know. My brain is struggling. I feel like I think I talked about this maybe in another video, but I like don't talk out loud during the day, like ever, because I work from home and I live alone. So why would I ever talk out loud during the day? So I feel like when I sit down to do these videos, I just extra ramble because it's the first time that I've like talked out loud. And even though you guys are not here to like talk back, I still think about like I'm having a discussion with you guys, and therefore I just need to tell you all of the things. But sometimes I forget that like I need to be cohesive in what I'm saying and not just ramble into all oblivion. But it's just really hard. I do it in person too. I actually realized the other day, I was hanging out with my family, and I realized that I am kind of the word okay, let me make sense, Lord. So I have always been like, I'm pretty sure, not diagnosed, but pretty sure that I have ADHD. Just pretty positive. And I've always been someone who like, I just want to tell you the things that I know. I just want to join in the conversation. I just want to like, yeah, I just, you know, I want to talk. Always been a thing. But I feel like, this is cute. When I was in college, I had a friend who was like, you need to chill. I need to talk quieter and all the things, you know? And it wasn't necessarily like malicious. It was just like, you know, like take a breath kind of thing. And so I feel like I got better at it. I was less like, you know, overbearing and whatnot when it came to conversation, and I talked quieter. But then I feel like one thing that happened was the pandemic. Also, I graduated college, and therefore, like, well, no, I guess mostly just the pandemic, because I was working in person. So the pandemic, and then on top of the pandemic, we're starting to work from home. I feel like I have lost all of the social skills that I like taught myself, like relearned kind of thing, because I'm not interacting with people out loud all day, every day. So I realized that I'm like kind of being obnoxious when I talk to my family, and I need to like, what the heck? I was so confused. I thought that tore like almost perfectly straight. So I really thought that I somehow managed to tear off a like a flat edge sticker from the side of the sticker sheet without even noticing. I don't know what I thought I did right there. I was very confused. All right, let's see if we can piece this baby back together. But yeah, so I feel like I need to like relearn on the social cues that I like had taught myself. I don't know. That's just kind of like how I felt. So I was like, I'm being really obnoxious. But like, I couldn't stop. I was trying, but also like I couldn't, you know? I feel like if you understand, you understand. And if you don't understand, you just don't understand. And you just won't. Like, I feel like that's how it goes. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of rein myself in, I guess. Figure that out. So I don't know. We'll see. It's just tough because I just don't interact with people on the daily. Let's see. And then when I do interact with people, because I know that I'm being a little extra, I'm like, man, these people obviously are going to dislike me because they're going to think that I am the most annoying person alive. So really good times, you know? Really good times. I thought there were more of those pumpkins in that size, which is why I put that one there. There's really not, so that's awkward. It's all right. We have this one with a flat edge. Put it here. Oh, I didn't mean for them to be across from each other. Whatever, it's fine. We're just not gonna overthink it. We're just gonna go with it. I think this is really cute. I like it a lot. There's this one set of leaves that are like together, but I feel like I should use them since I've used the rest of the leaves. Let's do that part there. I also think I'm gonna grab a quote from the book if I find one that I like. And then we're gonna do this here. Cute, cute. I also feel like I need people to talk to during the week more, because I see all of these like facts and things and like sports stuff that I want to like talk to people about, but I don't have anyone to talk to throughout the week. And then the one day a week that I like see my parents and I like have people to interact with, I feel like I just am the most obnoxious person because I want to tell them all of the things. And that's just not ideal. So yeah, it's This is a little bit of a struggle. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. I think we're gonna do... I really like Autumn Skies and Pumpkin Pies, but there's not another one that really matches that. Oh, there's that one. Okay, that'll work, I think. So we'll do this one that says Thankful, Thankful. I think it's what it says. Yeah. We're gonna do this one down here just because I feel like something needs to go like in that space. And then this other one, we're going to put, stop, jeez. We're gonna put up here, maybe. Okay. Do we need another one? I mean, if there's like a tiny one, maybe. There's not another one in this font, so at least not that's like small. Well, actually, I guess this one will work. It says flannels, hayrides, pumpkins, sweaters, bonfires. We'll put it right there. Okay. This is cute. I really like this. Let me put these pages back. Whatever. Okay. I need to punch. I have my crocodile punch here. I think when I set up like the first month in my Caliva Plan Planner, so like when I set up January, I think I might like talk through kind of like the days, like the weekly pages too, because I'm just not quite sure like how I want to use them. I don't know. We'll kind of see. Also, I'm a little bit, I know it's silly to be irritated about, but I'm a little bit irritated about the fact that, so it's an undated planner, which is fine, whatever. That part doesn't really irritate me. I mean, it does a little bit because she came out with it like specifically for next year. So the fact that it's undated is, I don't know, not my favorite thing. Especially because if you're going to come out with an undated planner in October, I feel like you should also then offer like expansion packs, extension packs, you know, like a 3-month extension pack so I could try it now kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But the one thing that I don't, wow, I'm sorry. I bet I was so out of frame that whole time. But the one thing about it that bothers me with it being undated is that every month has 5 weeks in it because, you know, it's undated. So just in case you need them, but they're like front and back pages. So you can't like take out the extra one. So there's just going to be blank ones. And I think that's going to drive me a little bit nutty. So we'll see how that adventure goes. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, that's going to be all for me in this video. I really like how this turned out. I think it's super cute. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know. My brain is not functional. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.